Oh, hi. I didn't realize anyone was still here. I mean, 7 o'clock on a Friday evening. Anyway, I'm glad it's not just me, I guess. But I thought your last class was at 2. What's kept you? Oh, those term papers. Are your students doing a good job on them? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Uh-oh. Whose paper are you having trouble deciphering? Alpha. Yes, I know her. No, I mean nothing bad. Nothing bad. She's such a class clown. I had her last year in my history of Egyptian civilization course, and she brought her cat to class. Yeah, her actual cat. You're gonna love the reason. She said cats were sacred to the ancient Egyptians, and she wanted us to bow down before King Whiskers. I am not making this up. I am not making this up. Well, of course I told her no, but she didn't give up without a fight. Yeah, she told me that this cat, who she would only call, I assume his name is Whiskers. I don't think she calls him King Whiskers at home, but I have no idea. But she tried to tell me that he is the direct descendant of the favorite cat of Ramesses the Great. I wish I was making this up. Seriously. So what did she do on her term paper? Well, how do you mean it's indecipherable? Like it's typed out, right? Oh goodness. So she went out of her way. So the sentences all make sense. It just adds up to a total a totally incomprehensible. Knowing her, I bet she actually did a real term paper and she's just waiting for you to call her out on it. I guarantee you, I would bet money. Okay, okay. You just let me know, okay? Because I'm gonna love being right about this. You mark my words, she's got a real term paper that she wrote, and knowing her, it's probably really good. But yeah, she's just yanking your chain on this. Totally. You don't have to believe me, but at least come back and tell me I was right. Well, look, I mean, if you're having trouble with stuff like that, you might want to think about getting a TA. I mean, you don't have one right now, do you? Well, yeah, I no, this is the first semester I have one, but I never thought I needed one. I wasn't having trouble keeping up with the workload, but since I got assigned those extra 2 courses this semester, I found myself pretty swamped. Well, Catherine, her office down the hall from mine, she recommended my current TA, Nicole. She's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you know that Victoria. I think have you had? I'm sure you're going to have her in one of your upper level courses at some point. Um, I mean, she's a great student. Works really hard. She's smart. She's dedicated, but she was just struggling with the material a little bit, and yeah. Nicole took her under her wing, and Victoria's turned it around, and she's doing great. She really is, and it's taken a lot of concern off my mind because I mean I've got great students. I really do, and I want them to succeed. And Nicole, she's just a champ. I mean, obviously you can't have her right now because I'm not going to give her up, but but ask around the department, and if I end up not needing a TA in the future, I'll definitely send Nicole your way. Yeah, of course. Yeah, my pleasure. Me? Yeah, I'm here grading papers too. Well, Elizabeth, with the yeah, yeah, her. I mean, she is so brilliant. She is such an overachiever. But she wrote this term paper. No, it's absolutely brilliant. It's like thesis level work, but it's 3 times the assigned limit. So, I mean, no, I'm completely stunned. Her writing and her research are just way beyond what I would have expected for a student at her level. I'm struggling to decide if I dock points for going so far over the limit. I know, right? Wouldn't it be great if we all had these problems with our students? I mean, she's she's a great student. She's as far as I know, she's straight A's. I mean, everybody that I know that's had her in a class, I mean, she's a great addition to the major. But you got to be able to follow instructions too, because I mean, we all got stuff that we got to do, except for you know you and I here at 7 o'clock on a Friday night. I don't know. Oh, well, at the very least, I'll probably just pull her aside and chat with her a little bit and say, hey, great job, but yeah, but I'm having a hard time docking points on something that is like a thesis level. It's just anyway. Look, I oh never mind. No, 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 no. It nothing. No, well, it's just I've I've just noticed that you seem to be working a lot of late evenings, and I mean, as your friend and your colleague, I'm just a little bit worried for you. That's all. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm no better. Pot calling the kettle black, right? But there's well, no, 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 don't, no. I don't. It's none of my business. It's really not. I'm not trying to stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Well, there's no one waiting up on me, so it really doesn't matter if I'm here late. Say what? No, you said you wish you had what now? A boyfriend who cares as much as me? I oh, I no, I just kind of at a loss for words. I, I'm just trying to do the right thing, as a friend and a colleague. You don't have a boyfriend? But no, I at the uh, at the department holiday party last year, I saw you with. I mean, your date. You broke up. I no, I didn't know that. I mean, it was none of my business. It's just I and since then, I mean, just I'm just surprised is all. Well, I mean, geez, like, you want me to list the reasons? I mean, you're gorgeous, you're funny, you're sweet, you're smart, I mean, I, I just, I mean, there have got to be 100 guys ready to fight for you. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make assumptions. I just didn't want to, you know, invade where I didn't belong. And hmm? No, like I said, no one's no one's waiting up on me. I don't have a girlfriend. And what do you mean good? Yeah, you did. You just said it. I I totally heard you say it. You said good when I said I didn't have a girlfriend. Why is that good? All right. You don't have to say, but you. I'm gonna go ahead and make an inference here. No, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You can infer what you will from what I'm about to say. Look, the truth of the matter is, I'm interested. You know, I have had a huge crush on you ever since I joined the department. Yeah, like from my very first faculty meeting, and I remember you got up and were discussing with the chair the exactly the changes to the course schedule, and I remember just being stunned, and I mean that hasn't changed. You know, I still find you absolutely stunning, and I mean I never said anything about it because you know, like I said, I was I thought you had a boyfriend. I assumed you must have, and then when I saw you at the holiday party this past winter, I I mean that was confirmed in my mind. So I just kind of had reconciled myself to you being out of reach for me. If it's good that I don't have a girlfriend, and I think it's good that you don't have a boyfriend. Um, I'm like as nervous as one of my master's students about to defend their thesis. Um, do you have plans for tomorrow night? Would you like to go out with me? No, I mean, still, I don't know, nervous, but I no, I'm excited. I'm really happy that happy doesn't begin to describe it. I'm just really excited. Thank you. And yeah, let's let's chat about plans and we can figure out something fun to do and get to know each other better and thank you. I mean, this is the best coffee break ever.